lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' new moon reading for this upcoming 25 of September. Now, if you stumble upon this video and it's not the 25 of September in 2022 for you, you can yet still watch it because you are feeling drawn to this video for a reason. So there is a message in here that you need to know, and that is the reason why you feel drawn to it. But for now, for the people that are wondering for the upcoming new moon, what can you expect? We are going to take a look at it. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi. Welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look, as some of you already know, for everything there is a timestamp, so you can just click and go to what part you want to go to in this reading. You may choose more than one pile. Not only that, there is a shuffle where you see me shuffle. There is also the piles, and there is a collective reading when it comes to this new moon. So you can like go with what you feel like, you know. So yeah, I will put all the timestamps down below. But for now, let me explain what are the piles you have to choose from, and then I will go to the collective reading, and then you have 30 seconds meditation, and then we go to the piles. But as I said, timestamps are down below. For the first pile, you have the fluorite. Wait a minute, what kind of fluorite? Yes, the raw fluorite, just the raw fluorite. And then for the second pile, you have amethyst, also a raw amethyst. And then you have for the third pile a malachite, also a raw malachite. So you have 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. For that meditation, you have to then click and go to that. But if you want to stay with me, we are going to talk now about the collective reading. Let me grab my phone because I need to look at the chart. I didn't even mention to you guys, like, full new moon. Yes, new moon. We have new moon for the people that looks at tropical. This is the new moon in Libra, and for people that look at Vedic, this is the moon in Virgo. So I will not mention this the which moon it is, because I will just look at the energy. So that is what we are going to do. We're gonna look at the energy. What can you expect with this upcoming new moon? So let's get started for you guys. So for this new moon, my lovely beautiful souls, we have a kind of a yet still all the other the big planets with the little one, our friendly planet, Mercury. We have all of them in reverse yet still, so I am considering that energy still. Okay, so you guys know, looking at what we can expect. When I was looking at the chart before I started, I was getting the energy of let's check, let's revisit, let's set things right, let's see what do we want, kind of a situation. And if I look at the energy, I'm getting a kind of an energy like something unexpected is going to happen, like something that we, the human, the public didn't expect. It's kind of it's giving me very an unknown energy of, oh, we are just doing this now. This is what it is. It's kind of like putting a law. There is something to do with a law coming. I don't know because I don't look at the news. And it's something that they are going to set firm. once again, I don't know in which part of this world that is either, but I'm really looking at it's kind of like it's giving me the energy of it's for a big crowd of people, like putting a kind of a law down. I don't know why, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Like there is something of, oh, we are going to do this now, is what I'm getting. So that's that. There is some kind of a structure that is being put there, and that structure will make things start again, a new beginning in that way. Like there we have to change things up, and I don't know if it is a law spiritually or really a human law that is going to be put down, but it's something of, oh, because of that we need to look now for a new beginning, a different way of doing things. So that is what I'm getting. And I do see also like there is something of let's revisit our life. What are we doing and is it working for us? And that law, if I look at it like that, if you put it in your own life, you can see it as, okay, you need to bring some structure in your life. What is it that you want? And put your foot down and do that in every spectrum of your life, is what I'm getting. It's very correction. Everything is going to be corrected. And if you do it correctly now, you will find it easier later. Like it's kind of like, let's revisit everything. What is too much of a thing that needs to go, and what is kind of like wasting your time that needs to go, what is kind of a thing that is withholding you from doing your structure. I don't know why, but I'm getting structure in that kind of a way, like withholding you from being the greatest you that you can be. That is definitely for lots of people. We are going to take a look at it's kind of like your everyday move also. Like, you know, your job, you need, like, your job is a structure. Like, it's a ritual. It's something that you have to do it. It's something that, you know, you have to be persistent. So this upcoming new month with this new moon, we are going to take a look at how to put some structure down in our life. But not only that, I do think with the politics, some kind of a law is going to be put down also, where it has to change everything and we have to think new, different way of thinking, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. There is something that really needs to go, and a new action needs to be taken. We will see. But for now, that is the message that I'm getting when it comes to the full moon collective. Now, let's go for you guys, pal. First, the 30 seconds. So you have 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. Choose your pal. No, did I say 30 seconds? Honey, we are going to take a look at how I shuffle first. So luckily I said like timestamps are down below. So first we are going to take a look at the shuffle of the cards, and then you have the 30 seconds meditation, and for then the pals. We there. Mercury retrograde. I need to speak slowly because it's not my first, neither my second English, that is. So yeah, how many times do I have to say it till everybody knows that it's not my first, neither my second? So bear with me, okay? That being said, let's go. For you guys, the shuffling or whichever timestamps you choose, I will see you there, okay, my love?
found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, breathe slow. If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, breathe slow. If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and run, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, breathe slow. If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and run, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, breathe slow. If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and run, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Memory lane isn't that too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, loves, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby. Yeah. We should breathe slow. 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 If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish and one, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh.
So, my lovely, beautiful pal one, you guys have chosen the raw fluorite. Let's take a look what you can expect when it comes to. Let me see. Let me put it like here because we have lots of cards, yeah. So let's take a look what you can expect when it comes to this new moon. First, we are going to take a look at some tarot. Let's see for you. What's this new moon bringing you? What's the new? Let's see for what's the new. You have the Ten of Swords. These are my new cards that I was actually wanted for a long time, but financially I was like, we need to wait for a long time before that, but we finally got it. You have Eight of Swords in reverse. And they are beautiful, y'all. All my cards that I use, you can find them down below. You have the Sun card. And then for the underlying energy, you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Together with the Fool upright. Together with the Three of Cups also upright. Oh, beautiful, my love. For this new moon, you have to go start new, honey. You have to go start new. You are going to release yourself mentally also, because I really see that this is mentally. I do see for you guys, looking at the Ten of Swords. I really love these cards, y'all. Looking at the Ten of Swords, like you have got rid of lots of pieces of you for you to become this, like a phoenix, not to brag about the name, but yeah. It isn't mine, but like a phoenix, you have like really killed lots of pieces of you that isn't matching. And what I mean with that is, who you are now becoming is a totally different version of who you was. I really see you guys being every bird that you see. Like for every betray, you be like, oh, I was this person before somebody stabbed me in the back. So yeah, I killed that person. I'm not that insecure person anymore. And then you become somebody else. And then yet again, somebody once again stabbed you in the back. So you have once again released a different part of you. And then going for the next person that you see. And that is something that in our life happens constantly as we learn the things, that's life. You die, you learn something, and then you rise again. So I really see that at this moment right now, you are somebody that it's like really fresh, new way of seeing things, very how do I say it, very ready for the world, but yet still your guide, your spiritual team is saying you are not going, you must not go too fast in this situation. You are fresh, you are new, you are ready for the world, but really use your mind wisely. Don't go too fast. Remember what had happened when you always went too fast. So lots of time, if we just stand in the moment, you will hear and come to a message that it's like the answer is there. Like for example, like sometimes we wanna do, let's just say you have an appointment with somebody, and it's like really, oh, I wanna say yes, kind of a way, But if you just stand in the moment, your higher self or your guide, your spiritual team is already speaking to you like, okay, maybe we should wait a little. Maybe we should step back. Or it will already give you an answer like, I always make that mistake. So maybe I should now pause and do not take quick action. But whatever that it is, action is being taken though. Slow action that you have processed, action that you are, even if your higher self is saying pause, wait a minute, or your spiritual team, your guides, you are yet still you are pausing, but you are yet still going, because lots of time we need to see the difference in who is talking. Is it my ego that wants me to remain in the old stuck mentality, or is it really my guys, my spiritual team, that it's like, okay, listen up, this is something we do often, So you really need to know the difference. And I see that you know the difference, because you are not going to let yourself stay stuck mentally anymore. You are going for that abundance, that fruitfulness, that juiciness. You have the Sun and the Three of Cups. That's a celebration. So already, for some of you, if you are planning to have children, you will get the news that that's your new beginning, like a new creation. But for now, let's take a look at some oracle cards. What you have, I have put this here, but let me put it like so, because I need a space. You have men holding hearts together with the rest and rejuvenate. Yes, beautiful. And then you also have release. This is a waning crescent. And also answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So my lovely, beautiful pile one. For some of you, love is on the way. Somebody that really, and this love, I do see this love is a great love. and if you are already in love with your person, it can talk about that you guys are in a very understandable, loving energy with each other. You know, that you will feel your peace. You don't have to entertain nothing. It's just like, oh, we are together. We don't have to speak. We don't have to speak, but it's kind of like peaceful, you know? And the releasing part is giving me like everything that is in the past that you had to defend yourself. You are releasing that. And I really see also for you guys, by releasing it, that is when the new start is coming, because the releasing always happen when you have finally find the answers, when you finally got the enlightenment of how it's supposed to be. You know, that is when you can release. Lots of time people are holding on to whatever that had happened or the wrongdoing that they have done. Looking at the Eight of Swords, you are not doing that. You have gotten the enlightenment. You know now, like, okay, I see that everybody here has a fault, and I now work for myself. I work on myself to better myself. And whatever doing other people is doing, I understand that that's their life. But for me, I now understand where my boundaries should be, who I am, and what my wrongdoings is. That is how you then can release everybody and their mama that are judging you on your life. Because the reason why we hold on to other people and the blames and all that is because we have let them judge us in our life. And once you come to understand that, wait a minute, I have my own judgment. Mentally is also a judgment. You know, if you continue thinking that that person is thinking this and this way of you, that's just a mental judgment. And that is something that our mind is playing tricks on. So I'm very happy to see this Eight of Swords in reverse, because of that you are finding kind of a peace and understanding and the answers that you need, you know. And then you can communicate nicely, and then you will understand that everything you are questioning, your answers are coming. It's like you have the cheat sheet of the exam of the world. Like, it really, you have the cheat sheet. You are going to see everything so clear that's like, oh, thank God I waited, because the answer is coming. Like, it's kind of like, see it as you have an exam, and the universe, your guides, is your teammate with you that you have to like, see it as a sport, because I see it as a sport. Like, I was talking and they show me another thing. Like, really see it as a sport. Like, this is you and this is your guys, your spiritual team. And now there is a kind of you have to run to get to the finish line. Now you have to run together because one foot of you is stuck together with them. Like, you cannot run and do this because then you will fall. Like, it doesn't go together, right? So for you guys to go together, you have to know that this foot has to go first, then the other follow, then this foot go first, then the other follow. So you are really in working together with your guys' spiritual team. It's like, oh, before I make this step, I need to check, what did this step say? This step is you and your guys' spiritual team. You must never step with this foot first, because it's kind of like you are walking in front. Like, no. We have to go together. First, this foot, then that foot, you know. So in that kind of, I was not trying to flip you guys, you know. So I'm sorry if you saw that, but that's what I'm getting. Like, you know, when you have to run together and your foot is stuck, like, it's a collaboration. Okay, so before taking action, wait, what is the step that you guys, your spiritual team, which way do you need to go, in that kind of a way. So let's take a look at some surprises that you don't see coming, because with the moon, we always have a surprise, y'all. For the surprises that you don't see coming when it comes to this new moon for you guys, let me put it like so. You have the shield, you are safe from harm, together with the seer. Follow your intuition. Yes. I'm sorry for shouting. And then you have also the minstrel. Let your intentions be known. So if you are somebody that has a crush on a person, maybe you should let your intentions be known, you know? So, and then you have unexpected income, always a good thing, together with the family room. And also you have the expectation, and for your tea leaves you have butterfly, change for the better, together with flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? And then also fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Now, my lovely, beautiful pal one, the unexpected, what you don't see coming, first of all, is some coins, yeah, always a good thing. So the change for the better when it comes to financially looks good with your family also. There is nothing that you have to worry about. You are protected in all ways. So don't worry about if you have kind of a worry, like there will come a solution, is what you guys, your spiritual team, saying. So if you are in expectation of a kind of a news, waiting what's happening, and for some of you, you might wait, okay, is it a positive test, yes or no, when it comes to the baby, or when it comes to something that you want to like put out or create into this world. Like, I do think it's going to be a good news. But with this good news, honey, with this new moon, the unexpected, follow your intuition. Don't lower your boundaries. Like, really stay who you are. Like, that is the mistake. That is one of the mistakes that you have been made. You have already made it. So you have already had lots of mistakes that you can say, oh, I already know how this goes. So that is why every time something is going to test you, you need to remember, oh, wait a minute. We already been through this. We already know what this is. So don't lower your boundaries for other people, okay? Stay who you are. And if, like, really for some of you, if you have a business and you be like, oh, no, Rama, but financially perhaps it's better for me to lower it, or whatever the situation is, that you be like, okay, I do think I have to back down. Like, I'm not your how do you say it, the person that can look at the whole sheets of your financial advisor. I got it, y'all. I'm not your financial advisor, but if you have one, listen to your financial advisor, okay? Listen to your financial advisor. And if not, listen to your intuition. What does that tell you? Because I do see there is something coming for you that you don't see that can really help you out. But that's for you to see what your situation is. So that is why I'm saying, like, really don't back down, because there is something better coming for you guys that you don't see yet. So yeah, that being said, my lovely, beautiful pal one, I do hope I could have helped you guys when it comes to this new moon. Let me know, what are you expecting the most, and what have you learned with all those stabbing in the back, y'all? Because, and are you waiting for that love? So yeah, let's communicate. What's that new start you want to do? Because that's definitely a new start for you guys, and it's something to be celebrated. It's gonna be great. Continue listening to your intuition, okay? And take time for yourself to meditate and contemplate. I will see you guys on another reading of mine, or in another palm. Bye bye. Hello, pal 2. You guys have chosen the amethyst, raw amethyst. This is then your pal. Let me put it here because the table is gonna be full. So let's start first with your tarot. Let's see what is that new that is coming, or the new star, the thing that you need to know when it comes to this new moon. Let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful Pile 2, you have the Eight of Pentacles. As I said to another pile, these are my new tarot deck that I really was saving up for because I really want it and I really like it. And this is the Three of Cups. Beautiful. All the decks that I use, you can find it down below. Together with the Lovers. Okay, and the underlying energy, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse, together with the Star upright, together with the Page of Wands upright. It's gonna be a hot incoming. Something hot is coming in, y'all. It's coming in. I do hope you're ready. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, something to celebrate, something that's working nicely, something that's great, something that's fantastic. Are you ready? You will not come above this one. You will not come above this one. This is your wish coming through, and it's coming in really suddenly, fast, quick. It's kind of like, oh my God, this is fate. This had to happen. This is weirdly great. And it's kind of like giving me a kind of a little bit anxiety though. It's giving me the energy of, oh my God, I'm not ready. How do you mean, are you ready? And if you are already in love, let's talk about a great communication, a great partnership. Keep in mind, the Lovers is also just a partnership, great communication. So, yeah. Are you ready? I don't know what your wish, your dream is because, honey, it's coming true. And it's something that you might have thought really... I do think the world is too big for me to find it. And honey, the world isn't. Your dream wasn't too big. You can achieve it. That's the thing. If the star is giving me the energy, y'all. If you just think about how a speck of a dust we are compared to the universe, and yet we are the universe. And that's the thing that you need to understand. You belong, you are a piece of the universe. So even if you think you are a speck of a dust, how can that person, that situation, that job, that communication, that friendship, whatever that it is, that you be like, that's my wish, that's my dream, how is it that it can come knocking at my door? Because you are a part of the universe, my love. It is in your faith. And that's the thing that often we mistaken. Because we might think oh, it's just an illusion. It's just a dream. It's just a hope. It's just a wish. Honey, it's not it's your faith. Looking at the red thread that you see, all the red threads, if I say it correctly, the red threads that in the Asian part of the world, they call it something of a fate line, yes, we might be in totally messed before we get there, but once we get there, it's kind of boom, that's it, this is it, and this is your fate. It's all written in the star, and that is why it's now coming to you. Whatever that it is that you want, it's time for it to reach you. So this new beginning, you will not come above it when it comes to how suddenly, surprisingly it happens. But because you are working nicely, I don't see it as something mischievous, because the Seven of Wands always give me you will not come above it if it is in reverse, but looking at all the cards around it, it's actually giving me the surprise of it all. How fast, how quick, looking at the Page of Wands, it is coming in. You will be surprised at how big your wish, your dream is, and it's reaching you. That's the thing that fears us the most when we want something, when we want to manifest something. Because we want to manifest something, but then if we think of the capacity of that wish, that dream, that thing, and it is even, for example, finding your true person. Okay, just think about it. If you don't have your person, you'll be like, honey, Noraima, he's next to me. He's next to me, Noraima. You look at him, he'll look at you. Be like, finding who? Okay, then don't think of your person. Just think of your wish, your dreams, whatever that is. You already got it, okay, when it comes to your person. But if it isn't next to you, just think of if it is next to you, just think of something of your wish, your dream, kind of like that. But just think of your person, or even your person. Like if you can just imagine your person, come to the realization your perfect person, the person that you want to come in alignment with, is somebody that you actually want to be. Really think about it. Think about it. Because we fall in love with our image, the thing that we think we want in love. Till we come in contact with a person, till we come in contact with that job, till we come in contact with that career, with that finance, whatever that is. It's something that we want, that we see in ourselves. I can be that person. Now that person is on its way to you. Now let me tell you something. You will think of every idea why you cannot meet that person. Oh, damn. I didn't have to hit the gym for months now. My body ain't ready, y'all. You mean to tell me that person is on its way? Child, my body ain't ready. My coins ain't ready. For some of you, you will think like, oh my God, financially, I'm not there yet. I'm yet still working on myself financially. How do you mean that person? So you will have lots of reason why you want to delay that person or that situation, that career, because you now here in this moment thinking, that's my wish, that's my dream, but it's in the future when I'm becoming that person. But you are that person already from within. But you need to embrace it. And tomorrow, are you not that person? You said future. Future is tomorrow, right? Or am I mistaken? So what I'm trying to say is, my love, the preparation should have happened. You didn't do the job. Like this saying goes, you better stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Now the get yourself ready is here. You should have done it already. And now what you want to do, it's coming. What you want to do, you will not come above it, honey. Don't come with excuses. You better catch it. You better catch it. Now let's take a look at some oracle cards. You have happy family. You better catch it. If it's coming, it's coming. Together with second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Creation, my love. Creation. That can be also baby. Then we have a new star is coming. New moon. Child, I told you, you better stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You better not push this one away. Like really, you better not. You have darkness, long night moon. You better not push this one away, my love. Like it's unclear to you. It's unclear to you, and it's really like, first of all, it's giving me the dark moon. It's giving me like really, I know lots of people manifest when the moon is new, but it's kind of like the dark moon, y'all. That's planting a seed kind of a situation, but it's very unclear. So it's giving me that you don't know what this is. And the dark moon is really telling me planting a seed. Looking at the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, that is your sacral chakra. That is your sexual organs. That is where the womb, the productivity, is it the... Child. Not my first, neither my second. I already told pal one. Yes, I'm saying it a lot, but it's just so you guys know. Okay? That it's not my first, neither my second English that is. So if I get a word from my guys, my spiritual team, sometimes I be like question them like, are you trying to make me look like Boo Boo the Fool? Like so productive organs, productivity, child. You know what I'm trying to say. The baby making organs, okay? Where you plant a seed and something bigger come out of it. Something that's like a manifestation. And if you are not going to try to have a baby or whatever that it is, creating a family, it can also be like creating a business, creating a coming together. It can also be your sexuality that you are going to make something hot looking at a page of wands. But whatever that it is something of an adventure. It's something of new, something that you don't see coming, something that you are thinking it's not coming. I do think that it's been a long time. You have planted this or wishing for this, wanting this, doing this, and think you have done it like over and over again, and it's like, okay, it seems like it isn't my time, it isn't coming. Like, when is it my time? When is it coming? Honey, now it is coming. And as I said, now that it is coming, don't fear it, because it's coming in big, y'all. Though it's coming in big, it's unexpected, what you didn't expect. Because I really see, looking at the darkness together with the star card, it's giving me the universe. Like, the universe is actually pretty dark. We here on earth look at it and be like, oh, stars and stuff, but it's something of, oh my god, everything is bigger than me. I'm just a speck in this universe, and what is happening, kind of a way. And you don't see that you also are shining, you are a part, you are a star. Like, the sun is also bouncing off of you, and you are reflecting light. I don't know why, but I'm getting a star with you guys. Like, you are a star, okay? So hello, we are all created from stardust. So you are a star, okay? So really, now, instead of looking at, oh, everything is so out of reach of me, I'm just a speck of dust, honey, you are a part of this universe. And now that universe is coming to you. You are coming to a realization that you are a part of the universe, because the universe is gonna shock you, and you'll be like, oh my god, I did not expect it now to everything to be evolve around me, kind of a situation, because you have finally see that the power is within you and not out there. It's kind of like you are finally recognizing that you are the star, that the sun also bounced back off you. You know, you are the light, you are sun, you are a stardust, okay? In that kind of a way is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm in the universe with you guys, but just go with me, okay, my love? That is really what I'm getting. So now you are a sun, and now you are going to see that the planets are going to evolve around you. Like, you are going to, how do they call that thing, that when the planet is circling around you? So that is how you have to see it. You didn't think that it's possible. I don't know, some of you have perhaps tried that manifestation, that you are now in the receiving mode, and you now see like, oh, if I am the universe, if I am a star, if I am a sun, then that means that everything revolves around me. Like, they have a name for it, where it attracts, like, I don't know, but you know what I'm trying to say. So that means that that is really what I'm seeing for you guys, that is going to happen. Like, this new start is unexpected. Now you're going to see how the world is evolving around you, and it's big things coming, new things coming. Don't fear it, okay? Now, for the unexpected, what you don't see coming when it comes to this new moon, you have, oh boy, love. Don't look at your partner. Don't look at your, if you have your person next to you, you'll be like, hey, I will talk about it, okay? So you have love, true love and fidelity. I will put it here next. No, I will put it here together with the um, lovers. And then you also have the sun. I was talking about you. Really, I was talking about you. And I haven't, I don't know. When I shuffle, I don't even notice because otherwise I will then channel. I don't know. Just look at the shuffling, y'all. So then you have the sun. Your perseverance is rewarded. Yes, because child, that is the message that I was getting. That is why I was totally in the stars with you guys. Because listen, my love, listen, my love. You have the sun, the star, the moon. So yeah, right. Why am I so hype? But just go with me, okay? How do they call it when every planet is revolving? Revolving is the word, right? I don't think revolving is the word. So yeah, everything's gonna revolve around you. You are the sun, you are the light, you are a star. Like really, it's like, yes, the light's coming out of you. You are reflecting light to other planets, like other people, your love, whatever that it is. I'm here. For some of you, there is a child coming also. But that being said, that's what you want. Why do I have two? Yes, I have two. So you have thief, thief of your heart. Yes, together with child. Now I must say, this one felt like this, and I did see it. I did see this one, but I didn't see the other one. So you cannot talk about that one. Like really, let's be honest, I didn't go on the message, child, just go with me. Believe me, just go with a message, because honey, she don't cheat like that. Okay. So then you have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Very important, paying attention to your health, because the new moon, actually, if you look at the Vedic, or if you just go outside and look in your telescope, you can see that the moon is actually in Virgo, not in Libra. But the way that the tropical calculate the astrology, not to bash them, because I won't start there, but that is why they say Libra, but the energy is totally where the moon is at this moment. That's Virgo. So listen to your health, take care of your health, especially if you are planning to have a child, so be careful about that. And then you have dealing or a relationship with a man. This kind of a thing scares me, y'all. Surprising. November. Keep that month in mind, okay? Keep that month in your mind, because I really see that is going to be very important for you guys, the month of November. So if you be like, but Maraima, I'm not ready for this surprise. Honey, you have 2 months to get yourself ready. You have 2 months. Like, is it September, October, November? Yeah, I have to say it in Dutch. Like, really, you have 2 months to get ready, okay? So you better hit the gym if that is what you want. Or you better, like, really take care of yourself. Starting to date yourself. Love yourself. Starting to see the things that you want. Make it a ritual that you be like, as I said, that person is actually who you want to be. So you have to become it now. Not, till that person come, then I will be this. No. That person is on its way, honey. It's on its way. Are you ready for it? Not today or tomorrow. Like, not tomorrow or the next day. It's today. Start getting ready today, because that person is coming. For lots of you, that person is coming in the month of November. Meanwhile, if you want to lose weight, gain weight, do your hair, do your nails, eat healthy, whatever that it is, that you be like, okay, if that person or that businessship or that partnership, whatever that it is, of partnership, one-on-one coming, or those people, the planets, the energy that's coming in, like if you want to become a boss, you see yourself as. And now look at your life now. Does it reflect? Does it reflect on who you are? Like, for example, if I see myself as the boss, I see myself dressed up, I see myself nicely, smelling good, like really hygiene on top, walking in my high heels, kind of a situation, like a white suit, like maybe like a deep V where you can see my breast a little bit of kind of like that sexiness and stuff, like really boss mentality, that's like I got my ish in order, physically, emotionally, financially, like nine of pentacles kind of a situation, right? But if you look at me right now, I'm like behind the camera, not dressed up like that, but I do feel myself as but I do feel as if I'm a boss, okay? So it's the feeling of that inside. And now we have it inside. Knowing that you have it inside means that it's coming. Lots of times it's knocking emotionally before it becomes physically. It's a calling of attraction, like a magnet. You feel it, so it's coming. So now we need to be prepared for that because it's already in your frequency, whatever this situation is. Honey, if your partner is next to you, it might have been that you guys are going on a wild side when it comes to love, enjoying love, in that kind of a way. New thing is coming. Like, I do think that for some of you, if you are not planning to have a child, be careful. Because you are fruitful as what? You have the sacral chakra, the second chakra, together with the child, together with the sun. Okay? You will not come above it. It's like surprise, bitches. Like, surprise. New star is coming. You have planted it in the dark, right? Lights was out. Yeah. That had happened. So, family, it's working all nicely together. So, if you are not planning to have a child, you better be careful, okay, my love? And if you are, then hey, maybe you will hear the news November. Or if you are already pregnant, you'll be like, Noraima, the deed is already deeden. What kind of language is that? The deed is already deeden. Child, it's already been done, okay? It's in the oven. It's almost popping out. We have 2 months yet to go. Then it can be that your child is going to be born in the month of November. So new family for you guys, new love, in that kind of a way. Looking at the thief card, watch out. Okay, watch out, because not everybody is for you or with you. I mean, if you see somebody shining, and as I said, everything is pulling or revolving around you, does that mean that everything that's coming in is a good thing? Nope. I mean, we like, you can see a big house and just look at it. But once a thief walks by, the thief will look at that house and look at it and be like, I want that. I want that. And if they want that and you didn't prepare your ish properly, they can get that. So learn from it, prepare your boundaries, know who you let in, who not, know who you let be close to you not. Okay, my love? I do hope I could have helped you guys. I really had fun with your reading, but it's time to go, okay? Unless you have chosen another pile, I will see you at the other pile. But if not, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you guys have chosen the malachite crystal. This is then your pile. Let's take a look what you need to know when it comes to your reading. Let's start first with the new that is coming in when it comes to the tarot. Let's see. you have the Ace of Swords. You have 4. Okay. The Ace of Swords together with the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. These are my new cards and I'm very happy with them. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Like so. Together with the 7 of Cups in reverse. I don't know what the fly thinks it's doing, but nagara go. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune as your underlying energy, together with the 9 of Pentacles, together with the Knight of Wands. Ooh, I like it. I love it. Oh, beautiful things is coming in for every pal, and I love it. I really love it. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get it out. So it's still alive. I don't kill. It's still alive. So yeah. That being said, back to you guys. Looking at your cards, the choice is already been made. It's kind of like having to reap what you have sown. The choices that you have made, the wishes that you want is coming. The wheel is turning. The abundance, the great feeling. You have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, that's that wish together with feeling abundant, fruitful, inside and out, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Honey. Who that? That's the boss. That's the queen. That's the new you. That's the new beach. I said beach. I did not say the other word. So yeah, you're the queen. You're the king. You whomever you want to be. That's what you are. Child, this is great. This is a great idea coming to you guys. And it's kind of like you have made your choice because you feel good. You know you can handle this. You know you can handle this. I really see that you are going with that idea that is coming in, and that idea will make you feel so good. That idea is something that you have been wishing for. That idea is the beginning of the person that you can become. So it's beginning emotionally as an idea, then start with it emotionally, you feel good, then later on you will see that will also reap fruits with it. For some of you, you are reaping already. It's giving me this new moon, you are going to reap what you have sown for, I don't know how long you've been working on it, but it's something that is already you have made your choice on. Physically, emotionally, or mentally, it's time for you to take action. You have already have your eye on it, and it's something that your guys, your spiritual team is in collaborating with you. I do see that for other power also had that message, like this is a collaboration. This is kind of like becoming of who you really are. So embrace it. This is a great roller coaster where you are going towards. And I'm saying roller coaster because looking at the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like unexpectedly. It's not unexpectedly, but it's more like you have seen it coming. So now it's kind of like gaining momentum. So it's giving me a roller coaster kind of idea. You have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, together with the Seed, the man behind the curtains, together with balanced spirituality with practicality. Put it like so. And then also you have the Void. Okay. So with the Void moon, that's when you have the new moon, like, it's dark. The moon is dark. Like the dark moon. It's giving me really like the Seed person, you didn't see this person. This person is somebody that you don't see coming. It's somebody new. It's somebody not somebody new, but it's surprisingly to you. You did not see this this situation happening. But that being said, nothing that you cannot handle. That is giving me that actually, for some of you, watch out who you trust when you make a deal with a person, because that person might let you. It's giving me, I will lend you or lend you. Is that a correct word in English? Yeah, not my first, not a second, and the retrograde is not really working. So I will lend you or loan you my land. Okay, part 3. You may make use of my land. I will loan it to you and you make use of it, okay? And you do that and you plant all the seeds that you want. And then suddenly I come in and be like, okay, but I told you you can do what you want with it, but I also will have 50% of the crops. It's not totally for you. So it's kind of like you are going to pay me double, because it's kind of like I'm loaning or lending the land from you, but yet you are actually using me as a mule situation is what I'm getting. So you need to watch out with who you are making a deal and what's the deal, and really make a contract that person or that situation, and I'm saying it as a land, but I'm seeing it as whatever that it is that you're going to do. You need to watch, like, okay, what's the thing that I don't see? What are the small letters in this contract? What is it that that person actually wants? Because yes, it looked like for free, but I want something back out of it. And this is something that like lots of people, I'm not gonna lie, lots of people will be happy that they be like, oh, but at least I have 50% of my crops. But they don't see that in the long run, this person is actually cheating you. You are actually a modern slavery kind of a situation. You can see it as, because yes, you are taking care, first of all, of my land. You are using all the thing that you need to use for my land to continue being in a proper shape. And not only that, you're planting a seed on it, and I will also gain from it. Damn, that's 100% for me. What you got it, and for you, well, that's the work you put in, the money you put in, and then you get 50%. Like, does that sound logic? Does that? Lots of people are content with such a contracts also. Like, oh, I can give you that record deal, or oh, you can lend my store, or oh, you can we can do business together, but then you will have this, but I will have that, because it's my audios, it's my studio time, it's my this, it's my that, it's my publicity that I'm doing for you, is this, is that, is that. So honey, nowadays, we live in a time where we can do that all by ourselves, by looking for somebody that can do it better for you. And then all you have to do is, I don't know why, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, really, every time, everything, if you got the enlightenment, because here is where you can be this. I do hope you guys can see it. Like, because it's giving me, here is something unknown to you. You have make your choice, but you need to make the correct choice, because in those glasses there are also people that are not for you. So you need to figure out who's for you and who's not before you make a choice, if you haven't already made that choice, because otherwise somebody will also enjoy your stuff. So here, listen to your intuition, listen to you guys, listen to your spiritual team. It's a collaboration, as I said, between you and your spiritual theme. So balance spirituality with practicality, because honey, they can save you from people in situations like this. But if you don't listen, looking at how beautiful this is, if you don't listen, it will go to these kind of people. So that's what I'm trying to say. So let's see, what's the unexpected that you don't see coming? You have the talisman. You are destined to success. Yes, look at this beautifulness. We have talked about it. Together with the hourglass, time is of the essence. And then we have great fortune together with change. And you also have a wheel. Goes well with the wheel of fortune. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yes. And then you also have career. I'll put it like this. Together with love. Watch out for that love now. Watch out for the career also. Let's talk about it. So for you guys, my lovely, beautiful three, what should about three? What is unexpected to you is also just as beautiful as the beginning of the reading that I was talking about, but really, as I said to another pal also, this is such a beautiful thing. But with beautiful thing, there are also people looking at you like, wow, that's shiny. Wow, I want what Hishide is doing, Paltry. Like, you need to watch out, especially for your surrounding. Like, I do see that the seed person, this person is somebody that you might know, but you didn't know that Hishide it was like this. Okay, so it's kind of like, discover who is behind the curtain. Discover who was unknown to you, like really blocking your way, or actually like now it's going to be shown. Looking at Hourglass, it's giving me like, hey, we are going to show you what's actually been the thing that was blocking your blessing. The person, the situation. And now it's up to you, because lots of time you guys, your spiritual team, have been showing you who is who not. They will show it to everybody and their mama what they need to know. But the thing with us human is, we be like, yeah, I see you and I see what you're doing, my lovely universe. But I think I can handle it. And we continue with that person. We continue being in surrounding with that person. We continue doing the same thing that they are actually warning us about. Like, it's your waste of time. And they'll be like, okay, so now you just wanted to know who that person is. But now that you know who that person is, you cannot just let go. You have to also know what it can do of a harm. Well, then let us show you that it can happen. Like, it would be a waste of time to waste your time on those kind of a persons, right? So really looking at all this blessing that is coming your way, and you let this situation right here, like this situation right here, Linda, come on, okay? Let's not. I know you want life to be like really enjoyable and exciting, but this is not what we want of an excitement, okay? Just enjoy the beautifulness of it all with your career, with love, whatever it is. The wheels are turning, and your guys, your spiritual team will show you who's with you and who's not. Once you know, you may make a decision. Change it or not. It's up to you. Do you want that change or not? Because let me tell you, you will not get every blessing that is here on this table if you don't change it. You will not. Because certain blessings that you are going to get right now, you are not supposed to get it with that person. So actually, I'm seeing for lots of you guys that is why they are showing you who is behind the curtain, who is blocking your blessing, because it's kind of like the energy is kind of gaining momentum, where they be like, okay, I'm going to show you, my lovely beautiful Paltry, that it is that person, that friend, that family member, that lover, that is actually blocking your way. Like, this person is kind of like, and blocking your way doesn't mean that they will stand there like in a goal, in a like, no, don't give it no, fly. I have my door open, so it's enter once again. Like, really, if it's the same fly, I don't know, but it's blocking my way. The fly is blocking my video, y'all. But yeah, you will not see that person like literally blocking your blessing. No, that person can be just like hanging around. I will not open the door once, like the door is open, just go aside and you can go out. Please do that. One moment. So yeah, me having a conversation with a fly. That being said, it's not like it's obvious. That person might be just normal in your life, but they are so negative. They are so draining. They are so vampire, energy vampire, whatever that it is. This person is not that obvious in your life. Now you're going to see like, oh, that person becomes jealous. That person is kind of an envy of you. That person is kind of a becoming mean. So your guys, your spiritual team is showing that person's true color. So you can be like, oh, I'll be there. You cannot handle me in this position. You are not supposed to go with me in this position, because in this position you are very powerful, my lovely beautiful poetry. You have the fulfillment physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, feeling yourself as the boss, like really sitting on top of your throne, like you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, so your wishes are going to come true. Now you and the great fortune, like honey, not everybody, people will be, hello, what makes you special? If Yeshua Yamashia, if I say the name correctly, like Jesus for some of you, like really had his own enemy, you think you're special, boo boo? Yes, you are. You are special. That is why you can also have enemies. So really, my lovely, beautiful poetry. Like, you are going to see people for who they are. Stop dragging those people along, because hello, we don't have to see your downfall for if it doesn't have to happen. So really, my lovely, beautiful poetry, enjoy this new beginning. See people for who they are, recognize it, and then choose wisely. Do you want to change, yes or no? But hey, that being said, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye.